we will talk about the invoices within your system. Our program is set up to pretty much allow you the flexibility to be hands-off in terms of the payment, the payment transactions, orders, etc. Basically, all you do is just checking your bank account, or you check your PayPal account or authorized net account and see how much money is coming in, unless a person is trying to pay by check. Therefore, you got to manually do something, or your team member is going to have to do something about it. Okay, but since not everyone like to spend, use their credit card, etc., you are able to initiate invoices to your customers. Okay, and therefore, when you come to the invoice here, it will show you by default all the available invoices that are there. But since we don't have any, you can click here. We say add an invoice. All right. Then we say add a user. You go pick that user. Okay, we got to fix that one. You add a user. Once you add a user name, I'm going back here real quick. Add an invoice, add a username, you add a product that they buy. Okay, now this is not paid yet. Okay, is there any discount? If this product has a discount that is applied to it within the system while the product's being added, then that discount is going to show up there, or the code of that discount will show up there. And then you go, this invoice is not paid yet. Order date, you put a date in there, or you can select a date, a specific date where they actually bought it, or when the service has been rendered. Okay, and then we go, we want to send, you click here to send that user a copy of the invoice. Now you want to add the product, you click here to add the product that you're creating an invoice for. Okay, then you select the product and add an invoice to it, and you click save, that the invoice is there. So once you save it, then the email is sent out to that user. So we go back here real quick. The email is sent out to the user with that invoice, so he tells him when he has purchased this thing, the price of the item, and then they will be able to pay within that system. When they click on it, they go ahead and submit the credit card payment, and once they finish the payment successfully, then the data is posted back to our database, your database for your website, to confirm that, to mark that order as being paid, or that invoice as being paid. And if there is an access key that is associated with that product, then it is marked as paid, and that user's account is automatically assigned that access key, enabling that user to do all the to get the privileges that they have just paid for, if it was a privilege or if it was a physical product they have purchased. Okay, that's the invoice where the monthly stat. When you click on the monthly stat, it just shows you the invoice, the total of the invoices that are there that have been paid and that have not been paid, etc. Just give you a graphical or visual view of what is on there in terms of invoices are concerned. Okay, simple enough. You click invoice, you add, you click here to view invoices, and you click here to view the stats by month, and then you just add a new invoice, etc. Usually, when people are buying things by credit card in your system, then you won't have to worry about the invoice a lot, unless your website is a service-driven where you have to actually send an invoice to that customer, and then they pay you accordingly. Okay, that will conclude the invoice module.